Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And James puts up a deep three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. For me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
And it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
Foul Clippers. Paul George.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Pressure defense turning into high percentage shot opportunities. And if you're the coach, that's just what you're looking for.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Terrence Mann is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's George in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Mann. He's got 6. And the layup is good. Mann's got 8 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Rain Man. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
There isn't a more versatile big in the league. AD does everything you ask on both ends of the floor.
Here's Mann. Pass to George. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Driving to the basket.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. George outside. Shoots from the line. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And he dunks it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Not enough on that one as it misses. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run to the middle. Here's Davis, and the shot goes. He's got 11.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Davis has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bamba. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3-point basket.
Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Ahead, here's James. That one goes. Count it.
How many nights have we seen like this from LeBron? In total control of the offense. He's a special player.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You could add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, VA? I don't know what that is.
Here's Rain Man after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Did you see the rotation in the air? In control? Outrageous.
Wow, look at his teammates, man. They are pumped. The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr.
Here's George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
That's his first.
See, I don't think you could teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
George hits them both. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Rain Man. And another three for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, swiped away. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Who poked away? Harden from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
And here are the Clippers now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. George against James. Pass to Bamba. Here's Rain Man. Back to James. Shoots over George. And there's another one for the Lakers.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And here's George. This one for three. Rain Man grabs the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Bamba, that's good.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Check by Davis. Back to Kennard. George outside. 5 on the clock. Driving in. And the jam by George.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
The Lakers dominating the game. On the wing, Harden. Pulls it from the corner. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Harden's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Harden. 21 points in the game. James, right side. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to James. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Up top, Kennard, defended by Harden. And it's Kennard on the take. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. You take a look at Bamba. Such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now. And, of course, Anthony Davis. This guy's a tremendous rim protector.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Check by Davis, and Davis with the block. Inside, Bamba. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bamba's got 9 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The ball's knocked loose. The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. Warren with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Well, to me, Paul George exemplifies what a leader should be. This guy does not look for his personal stats. He just wants to make the guys around him better.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Drops in the...
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Now here's George, covered by Bamba. George, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A minute 37 left in the first half. Here's Rain Man. Nails it from 3.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Rain Man. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Now, here is James. 35 points his last game. Davis, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
40 seconds left in the first half. Blocked! Here's Rain Man. Powell covers. Outside Davis. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Ivica Zubac.
20 seconds left in the first half. George passes to Powell. Warren up top. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 9 points in the game. Here's Rain Man. And again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, beating hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. We need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's the Lakers ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And so in the game for the Lakers, Mo Bamba out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's James Harden. And it's Rain Man in at the point.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Rain Man. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Here's Davis. finished off by Davis.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
They double-team George. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Rain Man. Oh, hey, how about that? And a strong finish with two hands.
He unleashed something special there. Just so powerful.
Hey, he's showing off a little bit right there, Grant. And who can blame him for it?
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Davis. 19 points in the game. Basket's good. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Powell. Davis knocks it loose.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length, getting a block just right there.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Leonard outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to George. Powell against Harden.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
Davis from long range. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That one falls. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, we know this about Kawhi Leonard. He can score at all 3 levels, taking advantage of the mid-range game there.
Rain Man, that's good.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
It's stolen by James. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
From the inbound. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back mode.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Tipped away. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up to the paint. Back to James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of this game from the bench. George outside. Back to man. Leonard left side. Over James.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Outside for Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
George passes to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Over Harden. Powell's shot is off. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 20-4 run. From deep. Connects again from distance.
Three-pointer.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George outside. For three. Rain Man grabs the board.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
It's good.
Number 2.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. So for the Clippers, Covington comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Kennard in for Powell.
Luke Kennard.
Pass to Man. George with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bamba. That one's wide left.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now here's George. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. George has got 22.
Excellent offensive positioning from Paul George. Size, length, touch. Beautiful.
Hits yet again. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Zubac. Here's Man. George with it. 22 points for him. Outside Covington. Driving inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Clippers basketball.
It's stolen by James. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's Rain Man. Non-stop scoring machine right here. George with it. Picked up by James. The three. Kennard can't get it to go. Kennard's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him. Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
The Clippers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Down low. Here's Covington. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Rain Man. And another three for the Lakers.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Clippers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Man. Now George. Over Bamba. George's shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rain Man, covered by Covington. Harden from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Lets it fly. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Here's Mann. Give him 8 points now. Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shot's good by James. James has got 32 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Mann. Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Zubac. For 3, George sinks the tray. George has got 25 points in the game.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
James against George. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, LeBron James. James has got 10 points here in the second half. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. George passes to Kennard. George against James. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kennard. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Here's Rain Man. George defending. Here's Rain Man. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Rain Man. Whoa!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Well, the Clippers shooting around 32% in the third quarter. And here's George. 28 points for him. To the inside. Zubac's shot is off. Now James. Down low. Bamba. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Bamba's got 15 points.
We know one of the best attributes of Mo Bamba is his extraordinary length. Boy, it is a handful for defenders to deal with.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Kennard. Davis with the block. And for the Lakers, we've got Mo Bamba. He's out there with LeBron James. James Harden out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rain Man in at the point. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Rain Man. The rebound by Ogilvy. Covered by Bamba. Here's Kennard. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Covington. And here's Kennard. 6 to shoot. Out to Covington. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's James with the drive. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the
push the pedal, spin the